Sullla once again. I'm coming to you locally from a Tuesday afternoon. Normally I'd be work at this time, but we had our holiday party at work today, which meant they let us out a little bit early. I thought I'd go ahead and use this extra time I have to try and finish up with the religious game that I've been doing. This one with Peter the Great of Russia on Emperor difficulty. It's relatively close to the finish, and I think it probably just takes another hour or two of dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, as the old expression goes. So I'm going to boot up the save game file from before and see what we can do to finish this one off.
Vision clouded by ash and soot. These are the signs of changing times. The lure of scientific and cultural advancement is the engine driving the realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain the delicate balance between Earth and man, between peace and war.
Alright. Sorry, I'm not going to listen to the full narration. So for a quick recap on what happened in this game, I started down here in the tundra. I started like right here. This is my capital, but I actually started, I think, on this tile, I think is the one where I started. The Vikings started here. We clashed, I won, they lost. And after that, I focused on spreading religion. So I've got kind of an initial core here, and then a second core up here of cities. And in the last session, I was mostly focusing on spreading my religion to Tomiris of Scythia, who's over here. My religion is the way of the butterfly, or butterfly power, and it is the world's dominant religion at this point in time. So now we're in the process of converting the last remaining holdouts over here on this other continent. This one over here in the east, and I've got missionaries on their way, missionaries and apostles on their way. The thing that will make this much easier is I am the suzerain of Yerevan, city-state, and that is the best one to go for a religious victory because, I'll highlight the bonus, your apostles can choose any possible promotion instead of receiving a random one, which is a very, very nice bonus, since you can pick the one that removes enemy religions in cities, which I've already done here at Uruk, this city right here. Alright, so let's kick this up and see how much longer it will take. We're on turn 160. I don't think it's going to take too much longer. So there's still an apostle out there, which unfortunately has the promotion that increases religious strength. And hello, Tactful Ogre. Unfortunately is the one that increases religious strength, or strength in theological combat. I know a whole bunch of my cities need more housing, but that's fine. So let's see, is this one of St. Petersburg's routes? I'm trying to see if there's any city that needs one of these. Skian has 2. There's Moscow. Okay, I think every city of mine has a trade route. Alright, so I'll just send another one from the capital then. +2 food, +4 production. Works for me. Alright, the focus right now is much more on the missionary game than anything else. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I have so much housing problems is I have very few places where I can even put aqueducts up. So a lot of these cities are at the housing cap, and there's not a lot I can do about it unless I would get further down the tech tree. So let's go ahead and build a factory here. And I think the goal was to build the Colossus in one of these cities, maybe in St. Petersburg. Because I have the entertainment district right here, I could build a Colossus on that tile. Anyway, food for thought later. Barbarians were super annoying up there earlier. So these units are all healing, or some of them are. This stupid apostle. Yeah, see, that one has the +20 religious strength in theological combat, so it's strength 138 or something like that, which kind of sucks. But I'm still doing my best. This unit is slowly dying as it keeps attacking my dudes. So can I get this guy back to land? Doesn't look like it. What if I attacked with this guy? That would not do very much. Would not do very much, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll just keep going for the time being then. Here's an apostle. Does he have a promotion? No, he doesn't have a promotion. Or he doesn't have one I can choose from, at least. But I have enough apostles that I can sort of gang up on this guy and whittle him down. What the? Why is it saying I still have a move left? Whatever. Of course, this is the guy I really want to keep alive, but move him back here. Maybe that'll help. Maybe not. Building settlers is a great. Yeah, it's just the game is pretty close to its endpoint, to the, such that I don't really want to invest more resources in building additional cities at this point. Like, I have enough faith to win the game. It's just a matter of moving all the units around, really. Alright, and Nidaros. We'll give it the production one. Alright, so that finishes filling out the trade routes. You are not wrong on that, definitely. Alright, so where's the Apostles? So these are the ones that have the ability. Here's the one that's really strong. Religious spread eliminates other religions in the target city. So this guy, and I think this guy, yeah, these two are the ones that have that. So watch, let's go and try to hit Lagash this turn. Alright, so watch. Right now it has 5 Confucian followers. Spread the way of the butterfly, and now it has 0 Confucian followers. It's pretty strong for a religious game. So let's see, this guy's got 4 spreads left. I'm going to use him for these Sparta, and Argos are the 3 I want this guy to use. Alright, so let's go here. Spread religion. So just like that, we've pretty much wiped out, in like 2 turns, we wiped out Confucianism in Sumeria. So pretty good. Alright, so this guy still has 2 spreads left. So probably Cairo and Damascus, and then one of these apostles that's incoming can go hit Medina. Would work. And then I have more missionaries that can come, and like this city has no other religion, but still hasn't fully converted to mine yet. So, spread there. So now that has flipped to my religion too. And this guy. Let's see, where's my apostle? Alright, right here. So I should be able to convert Medina next turn. So let's get this guy next to Medina in preparation for next turn. If he can move. Really need to have a way to get rid of that stupid overlay for religious units. Currently you have no choice. Every time you pick a religious unit, that overlay pops up whether you want it or not. It's a little bit annoying. So this guy has no particular strength in terms of converting cities, so I'm just using him to fight enemy apostles, like this one right here. And I'm just exploring with these other units. Oh, found some more units. Barbarians. Maybe we'll finally get a picture of the full map before this game's over. Alright, this is my guy for actually fighting enemy apostles, because he also has the debater promotion. He would do quite well against this guy if I can ever get him over there. And he has a 1 spread left, so I don't want to use that spread because he'll disappear if I actually use him to spread religion. So he's coming on his way back to help fight that guy. Alright, this guy, probably not much point in using him right now. Not when I have another apostle that'll wipe out the religion in Sparta. So he can probably just go to sleep for right now until that happens. And this guy is also is for combating enemy apostles. So we'll see if any more pop up. Greece is most likely to create one out of all the opponents here. Let's see. Alright, so that guy went after a missionary, apparently, and lost a little bit of our religion here in Nidaros because we lost theological combat. Yeah, see, a missionary was killed, but that's fine. That means that that guy did not attack an apostle, which is the one I was more concerned about. This unit here. Like, the main thing is getting these units through. Oh wait, here comes another one. Great. A lot of Greek apostles over here. All right. Hopefully this one does not have the religious debater promotion, because that's the one that is actually pretty strong. So I'll just spread religion here to make sure that I've got the bulk in this city. I also want to spread religion up there in Oslo, just to make sure that I keep the Vikings on my side. So I've got 4 now. I just have to convert Greece. And apparently Scythia... Oh wait, no, never mind. Scythia founded Sikhism, but is following my religion. So just Greece and Arabia at this point. And I don't think Greece is going to be able to produce any more apostles anytime soon. So I can produce an apostle, which I might want to do. In fact, I probably do want to do that. Just so I can give it the debater promotion and kill this guy. This guy, alright, this guy doesn't have anything particularly important, so he can just... Wow, he loses like more than half his health if he attacks this guy. That's pretty terrifying. This unit is seriously strong. Look at this. +2 from difficulty, +5 from theocracy, +5 from religious orders, +20 from theological combat. Jeez, because I have +10 right now, and this guy is still getting that big of a strength bonus over me. Anyway, you need to come back and heal so you don't die. Come back here, stand next to the holy site and heal. So I'll keep moving forward. This guy will probably attack one of my guys anyway. Probably. Alright, what do we have? Just do a library. This missionary is still healing. You can fortify. That guy's just fog busting. Okay. You spread, wipe out the religion in that city. Alright, so that does it for that city. And interestingly enough, Cairo doesn't have that much of Confucianism. Because it's only 6 out of 13. That must be the reason why. Oh, and there's another city down here. Shoot. So I'm going to probably need to convert all of these to win. We'll see. This guy, yeah, this guy has debater promotion. Okay. Unfortunately, all my apostles that are useful for actual combat are like in the wrong spot on the map. They're on the wrong coast. Heading back though. Alright, so this missionary spread religion there. Because this city, yeah, this city does not have my religion yet. Not on the interface, at least. Alright, so this one I need to head up to Sparta. Preferably going not through the barbarian camp. It'd be nice if it wasn't quite so hard to move through terrain in this game. Like, everything seems to take forever in terms of movement. I'm not sure why they thought that would be fun, to make movement so incredibly difficult in this game. Because, like, I should be able to just move there, but no, can't cross the river. That would be too fast. So we'll have to go around to Sparta, and that's going to take a while. I don't want to walk through here because there's a barb camp. Well, I do have... might have been better to go to Argos and then up to Sparta. Oh well. Too late now. And then I have some missionaries that should probably follow in the wake of these apostles. Yeah, the late game AI is not very good. That is not terribly different from other Civ games, to be fair. The AI has never been very good at handling the more complex aspects of Civ as a game. But I agree, it's not good. And it's too bad it's not better. Alright, so where is... I'm curious where this unit's going to go. Jeez. Does this unit also have the debater promotion? Yeah, apparently so, because look at that. Plus, wow, so they have 2 different guys that have that promotion. That really sucks. That's very frustrating. It's like 140 strength in religious combat. Look at that. 140, that's pretty crazy. It's very hard for me to get over here and convert these cities further because these two units are so freaking strong. 140 strength and 130 strength. They're not supposed to be that strong, but apparently they are. So this guy we probably better promote in the same thing, religious combat, or whatever it's called. Here it is, debater. I can't highlight what the difference is. Yeah, if they can just get the AI to expand, it would make a huge difference in this game. It's absolutely true. So the Apostle and Missionaries, they spread at about the same rate. The Apostle's very slightly more. I think it's 220 as opposed to 200. So it's like a slight bit more, but not by a lot. Anyway, so this guy and this guy are... No, this guy is actually still spreading the religion. Going to Sparta. Alright, this guy is for fighting those apostles. Like, I have enough faith that I can wipe these guys out eventually, but it's certainly not easy. Alright, unfortunately this guy only has one more spread. But we'll go use him somewhere, followed by this missionary. Alright, so that is converted Lagash. I suppose it's not strictly necessary because Sumeria has already converted to my religion, but can't hurt, I suppose. Like, it will exert pressure in the area, so like, I already had gotten, where is it, Gilgamesh to convert. Yeah, apostle spreads are stronger even without promotions, that's correct. Just by a little. And this guy can follow up here. This is one of my, debaters. Also, it would be nice if it was a little bit easier to see the map. Like, it's a little bit tricky seeing, like, where everything is. That's weird. There's like a little inner sea here. And look at this poor city-state way up here in the tundra all by itself. Alright, I have no idea what this guy's going to do. He's probably just going to die. Because, like, this unit is too strong. Can always promote that with mortar. At least we can kill this guy, that missionary, and remove Sikhism from the one city. Like, I can win the game pretty quickly if I can just get these stupid apostles over to Greek territory, but getting them there is proving to be not easy. It doesn't look like I can sail them around either. It looks like the continent stretches all the way down here. So I have to land them, and that means getting through these Greek apostles. Alright, this missionary is almost fully healed. I'll heal for another turn. Heal this guy for another turn. This guy I'm going to head up to Oslo, I think. Spread religion there.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercy.
Alright, Civ6. Just so you can see what I have, I'm running the plus religious strength, and I'm also running the stuff that generates faith, as much faith as possible. Plus I'm in theocracy, which gives the discount on faith purchases and gives all units plus in strength in religious combat. So I'm basically doing everything I possibly can to be strong in religious combat, and it's still tough against these units. It's not easy. It doesn't really matter what I research at this point, because like none of this is going to affect whether I win or lose the game. I'll take this because pastors get +1 food. Do I have enough to purchase another apostle? Yeah, at this point I might as well just keep purchasing apostles. So I want to build the Colosseum. I think that was the goal because we had some amenity issues. And I will save my envoys in case someone tries to steal Yerevan away. I think I got that from researching the tech I was on. Oh my god, one tile at a time? Okay. Because this land is very rough up here. Really wish I'd gotten that belief that let me move through rough terrain. Airports, yes, only 100 turns away. Okay. This is the debater guy. So he's not used for spreading faith unless I get into a really weird situation. This guy is also has debater promotion. I guess he just goes straight east. Again, like, look how hard it is to move through here. This stupid, like, moving across rivers is such a pain. Moving through jungle tiles is such a pain. Anyway, and this guy's just here to help fight. Anyway, somehow this unit's still alive, so I will keep moving as long as he's alive, because why not? This guy I can give the martyr promotion to, because that way if he dies, he'll at least create a relic for me. Which he probably will shortly. And then this guy is actually intended to fight, because I gave this guy the debater promotion. Alright, you are almost healed, right? Yeah, still healing. Got a new missionary. Send out. Probably get attacked by this guy, but that's fine. Just serve as bait. And it said I had enough to purchase an apostle, but I actually don't. I'll just hold off and purchase one next turn. At this point, it's probably easier just to purchase apostles and save myself the hassle of moving missionaries, which aren't really going to do that much. Alright, also I can probably put this warrior to sleep. He's not doing anything at this point. Alright, slowly whittling down these Greek apostles. See what they do on their turn. Still another unit to move, apparently. I might just put the Caravel on Auto Explorer. I built the Caravel to keep the this area safe because there was a barbarian Caravel raiding it, which was like an incredibly unlikely event that ultimately happened. Okay, did he declare war? No, he didn't, and that's all we really care about. Okay, so they continue to do damage here, but not actually kill my guys. It's a little bit weird. I think this is the guy who, yeah, this is the guy who has the debater one, so let's kill. Let's get the actual kill. And meanwhile, the ones I actually care about, let's land them. Like, this is the unit I really care about, because he has the eliminate religion in enemy city promotion. Like, that's the one I really want. Same as this guy. So, we're clearing the way for these guys to get through, basically. Get another apostle. Yeah, fighting a war wouldn't be a good idea right now, since I really haven't built any units since, like, the ancient era. And again, it doesn't really matter what this city builds, so let's just build the Colossus, because why not? Like, at this stage of the game, all that's going to affect things is spreading religion. Well, so one tile at a time. The good news is there's no barbarians up here, so we're not going to die, and we just have to convert Sparta and Argos, and then down here, finish converting the remaining... Oh, look at this. Actually, no. So, Saladin finally created his own religion. Let's eliminate that immediately. He created his own religion. He just founded Islam, which we can just strangle in its cradle immediately by wiping out the religion, which is pretty dastardly of us. He had been sitting on a great prophet, like, for a long time, but had not actually founded a religion with it. Right. For whatever reason. Didn't make a lot of sense, but that was what he had done. If I could just see the map sometimes, instead of having all this stuff in the way. I should have moved to that tile. Alright, and you move to the west and spread the faith. Let's see, one of these should go to Greece, one of these should go to Arabia. So maybe this guy goes to Arabia, this guy goes to Greece. What's the fastest way to get over there, just out of curiosity? Looks like it's straight through Sumeria. Alright, so head straight west for now. And then this guy is... Oh, this guy has a promotion available. 3 extra spreads for moving adjacent to a natural wonder for the first time. Are there any natural wonders here? Just out of curiosity. I don't think so. There's one up here, but I'm not moving him up there. Whatever. This poor missionary. He took a lot of damage, got healed, and then now he's going back into the danger zone again. Alright, you can... Is that barb camp still there? Alright, explore. Put the Caravel on auto explore. It'll map things out for me. I don't need to keep moving it every turn. Alright, so we killed one of those 2 monster religious units. Now there's still another one that Greece has I've got to deal with. Denounces me. Oh no. Oh, not bad. Got some pretty good damage on that unit.
It's not the towering sails.
So this tech is useful. Wait, no. Steam power that's useful because it's going to give me additional movement on embarked units. Plus 2 movement on embarked units. That's why I was going for that one. So this unit is still alive. It's going to die though if it fights. So let's just delete this unit to avoid the penalty. I just hit yes. Okay, so it looks like the interface is still in place. I remember they changed it in the patch, so you're not supposed to be able to delete damaged units anymore. But apparently they haven't removed that from the interface though. So whoops. We'll see. All right, so we've got units going back and forth here. This guy has... This is not a terribly useful apostle. Probably should have just used him to go attack someone, I guess. But these damaged units, these are the ones who can eliminate enemy religion. This guy, yeah, it's not that useful. So maybe I'll throw him at the AI here. You land. Swap. Can you land? Nope. Great. Movement is so much fun in this game. Alright, so this guy is back to full strength. This guy can take any promotion I want. We'll see what turns out to be most useful. Probably will be the debating one to try and kill this enemy unit. And I think I have enough to purchase another apostle, so I'll do that. Nope, 430, I'm at 427. Oh well. Okay. Again, I should be building more districts. I'm not, because the game is not going to be affected by building more districts. And look at all this confusion here. All these units that can't cross rivers because of the ridiculous movement rules. Alright, and another guy for fighting. We're probably going to be at the point where I have way too many units to deal with that guy. But the main thing for this turn is we'll just wipe out Islam right now. So say goodbye, Islam. And we'll ignore that. So bye-bye. He had his religion for like 1 turn. And it's gone. So I'll just keep this guy over here and keep him asleep for right now. There's no point in trying to convert either of these cities until after I wipe out their religion. And this unit are the ones that can do that. So they'll be heading down here. And of course up here, we're still slowly bringing these guys along. Escorted by my scout, who's just giving vision. Along with another missionary. But this guy should be able to hit Sparta next turn and then get down to Argos in like 2 more turns after that. So probably roughly 5 or so more turns to get this finished. Maybe slightly longer. Won't be too much longer though. Alright, can I kill the camp? No, can't reach the camp. So in that case you just fortify. By the way, remember that settler, if you've been watching this before, they were like moving this settler around the Paziric area for like a whole bunch of turns. It never settled. Never. It's just been shuffling in circles for like 100 turns. Not the best showing from the AI. Not the best. But that's life. Let's see who this attacks. Alright. Did a lot of damage. But I can take the debater promotion with this guy. Or I was going to say and then move up next to him, but I can't. Gilgamesh wants to be friends. I don't know why he liked me. I'm just kind of curious. Let me check out why. Oh wow. Um, following our religion. Apparently, this was the key thing. I cleared barbarian camps, and he loved that, so I was able to get him into a friendly relationship. So weird, a little bit odd. All right. Alrighty. Can I get to this tile? Yes. Oh, here we go. Bam! There goes your religion. So the only Greek city that still has Confucianism is Argos. Nice. So I just got to move down there. In terms of the actual victory condition, so interesting, we've knocked Arabia out of any religion. They currently have none right now, and Greece is still holding to Confucianism, but we'll see for how much longer. Will they hold a grudge? Yeah, they do not like it when you wipe out their religion. In fact, let me show you right now how much he doesn't like me. Our relationship. Well, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure one of them is, you wiped out our religion, we hate you for it. They generally don't like it when you do that. In fact, I also expect Greece to pop up telling me how much they hate me. Let's see if... Yeah, well, it would be nice if I knew why, but I think a lot of that is the religion side of things. Alright. This is another debater. I probably don't even need this many guys. Whatever. The key thing is getting this guy down to Cairo and Baghdad. Just get there as soon as possible. Now this is just sad. It takes all of one turn to move across the river, just because movement is dumb in this game. There is a road over here once I hit Sumeria that can speed up. Alright, so you try to go to Baghdad, you try to go to Cairo. I think that's the fastest way to do this. Most of these other units doesn't really matter that much. And then you move forward too, just in case we need somebody else. I can't land with this guy. Alright, you. I was going to go attack this guy. I hate that I keep forgetting that once I promote, I cannot move anymore. A little bit silly on that roll too. Anyway. So anyway, this is certainly faster once you can pick out the pick the promotions. Otherwise, it takes a very long time to convert cities. So I'm really glad that Yerevan is in this game. Oh, well, that's not good. So they have an apostle over here of Confucianism somehow. I don't know how that's possible, considering that their religion's gone. Well, what I need to do is get this guy over there. This, you know what? And the sad thing is, I moved all my debaters over here. I should have kept one back just in case they popped out another apostle. So that was not the smartest decision there. But anyway, yeah, this one does not appear to have the debate promotion. Let's see. Yeah, see, this one's a lot weaker because he doesn't have that plus 20 strength or whatever it's called. All right. Can I see the map, please? So we actually weakened that unit by having this missionary on it. The problem is it's going to heal because it's next to the holy site. So anyway, what I want to do is, yeah, get through here. Yeah, so don't mind me, just passing through, buddy. Just passing through. I've got an extra charge, so I'll spread it. Spread the religion here. And what did the unit over here do? Alright, I guess it's still just chilling for whatever reason. Alright, meanwhile you can attack. It's a major... Wow. Jesus Christ, that unit is strong. Is this the one? No. Where is my actual debater? This guy here. And this guy here, right? Yeah, alright. So you... still not enough movement to attack. No shortage of these units. Alright, so you move through there. Alright, this guy is basically irrelevant. So, just attack. Get some damage on this guy. And attack. We'll be able to kill it next turn. The Warmonger penalty is definitely a little too high in this game right now. Alright, so you... I don't even know where you to go. Go back to Greece. He's like, I just walked all the way back from Greece. It's like, well, I made a mistake. Head back there again. But anyway, some of these units are going to get through. And that's all we really need. Baghdad's weak enough, I could probably just try to convert that without wiping out the initial religion. We'll see. Alright, I don't even know what these cities are building right now. Looks like they need some entertainment. So why don't you build a entertainment complex? I guess I don't need to promote this guy yet. We'll wait and see what we need. Alright, just trying to provide vision up here. Now I'm curious what this unit's going to do. Yep, see, I converted a city, so she doesn't like me. Alright, the main thing... So, this apostle is going after this missionary, which is totally fine with me. It doesn't really matter that much. This missionary only has one spread left anyway, so watch, I can move here, use that up. Now that unit's dead, now it can't be killed, because it's already dead. And then we can keep heading down here to Argos. And like, I'm strong enough now that if this guy attacks me, he's actually going to lose. So I won't be able to do that much. I'll give him another tasty bait unit to go after here. And I'll keep buying these apostles just as an insurance policy, but it's unlikely they'll be able to get up to the front lines. And I don't think there's any more barbarians over here. Okay, yeah, this is the guy I'm trying to get to Cairo. Slowly but surely. I guess that's as far as you can get this turn. Yeah, it's really hard to move these guys. Even with their 4 moves, it just... The AI road networks are so terrible in this game. Everything ends up taking forever. And that and the movement. If they would just change the movement rules back to the way it was in every previous civilization, it would make this game so much easier and so much more fun to play. I really do not understand the logic behind you must have all movement points available to move into a tile. It just makes the religious victory very tedious. That's one of the reasons why you won't see me playing on anything larger than a small map. Not anytime soon, at least. It's just too tedious to move the units around. Like, I can't move across the river, etc., etc. So did we actually kill that enemy apostle? Because I don't see it right now. I don't know where it went to. Anyway. So, in that case, just move everything up. This stupid unit is still blocking the landing zone. I can try landing down here at Seoul. Maybe that'll speed things up. Worth a shot. I'm just giving them all production right now, so I don't really need them to grow. Yeah, see, he lost that apostle combat pretty badly. So we get the Eureka for printing and astronomy. Why did we get the Eurekas for them? Astronomy is a university adjacent to a mountain. That one I did know. And printing is build 2 universities. That would explain it. Apparently we completed a quest for Jakarta. And we have more housing stuff. Okay. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't move next to Argos because there's a freaking unit on every tile! Fortunately, they'll shuffle around between turns, but that's still obnoxious. Oh my god. 1 unit per tile. At its best here. There's a unit on every tile, so I can't move. A unit literally cannot move because it's choked by how many units are on the map. Great stuff again. Alright, so we've actually already we've already converted. Greece is converted to our religion, so we just need to convert Arabia. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why it took me that long to say that. And at least there's a road here. Wow, when there's actually roads, we can move quickly, but the AI is so bad at building roads. In fact, when this guy gets to Cairo, that'll probably win the game for us. Hopefully. I will keep moving units for the time being, just in case that's not what happens. And we got another guy behind him, too. Because that would give me Medina, Damascus, Cairo as my religion. That's probably enough to get them to convert. I think it's when it's like half their cities have converted that the AI swaps over. Hopefully you can see how the overlay is. Religious overlay really should be turn-offable. Like, it's nice to see when I want to see it, but when I don't, it's, yeah. Alright. But anyway, so, oh, there's a barbarian camp down here. Alright, I don't know. Build a watermill, just because you gotta build something. Build an arena, who knows. Alright, so we converted that city too. So how many cities in the world are actually following my religion right now? Let's just see. Overall, religious victory. So I have 22 cities following my religion. Confucianism has 4. Scythia has 2. Gilgamesh has 0. Arabia has 0. Alright, so it's currently 22 cities to 4 to 2. And I have 220 faith per turn to their 84, 36. Gilgamesh actually has a lot of faith, even though he doesn't have his own religion. 67. And poor Norway, who just had a really nasty game. If you want to see the overall score, I'm pretty dominant, which is typical because the AI really falls apart as the game goes on, as a couple of you have mentioned in chat. I would typically try to eliminate a Civ altogether if I have the chance in this game, just because it makes things simpler. Alright. So let's see. Anticipating winning on 1 or 2 more turns now. Alright, so they decided to attack my apostle up there and killed their own unit, which boosted my religion in all these cities. Not the smartest decision. Alright, can we get next to this city? Yes, we can. So bye-bye Confucianism. There we go. So that's nice. That completes the quest to convert all of the Greek cities. So there's... This one I converted with actual missionaries. That's the only reason there's any Confucianism still present. There is no Confucianism in the other 2 cities at all, or in any of Gilgamesh's cities. So I've done a pretty good job of wiping out that religion. Almost gone now. In fact, most of the cities that have a religion that's not mine are city-states because I can ignore them. Like Jakarta still has Confucianism, and I think Sikhism is still present in one of the actually in Yerevan. It's kind of funny. The city-state that's powering my religious conquest is not even following my religion, and Lisbon's the other one. I don't know. They might. No, they have enough followers that they would not convert naturally, not from neutral spread anyway. Anyway, so can I reach this city this turn, or is it going to take 1 more? I actually think I can reach it on this turn. Alright, so this might be the end of the game right here. I'll just save the game in case, so I can go back. But this might end the game. Does not look to have done so immediately. So maybe it'll take another turn or so. Oh, you know what? Because this city hasn't actually converted, we might need another turn. That's fine. That's the other thing. It's hard to know exactly when you're going to win. The other game I won a religious victory it just like suddenly happened. It was like, oh, game's over. AI, improve your land. Your land is unimproved. Please fix this. Thank you. Also, it'd be nice if there's a way to end your turn without, like in Civ 4, you can hit Shift, like Shift Enter, and it'll end your turn. Like you don't have to move every single unit if you don't want to. There does not appear to be a version of that in this game. You must move every single unit before it will allow you to end your turn. So, all right, there we go. All right, we still got more units, don't we? Looks like this attempt to go the end around through the tundra is not going to be necessary. By the way, the AI definitely should not play to win in a strategy game. The AI should play to be a competitive opponent. The AI should not play to win. If the AI really played to win, they would never vote for you in a diplomatic victory, and when you got close to winning, every single AI in the game would declare war on you. That would not be fun to play. Some people would enjoy that. The vast majority of players would not enjoy that. So Greece just attacked Sumeria, or whatever that's worth. Oh, and here we go, a wonder. Why not order a unit? You don't care about moving it. The game's almost over is a good example. You just want the turn to end right now without having to move every single unit. Like, it's nice that there's a way to just say, end the turn right now. I don't want to move everything. I don't want to go through every city's build order. Just go to the next turn immediately. We also have a great person. So that actually is one that would be useful. Gives me another amenity. So, where did he... This guy. So, yay, we have toys now. Maybe that'll make some of the cities a little bit happier. Alright. So we've converted Argos, we've converted Cairo, or mostly converted it anyway. Can I get down here to the last city? In the process of... Oh, I have another mission. Oh, I forgot I had a guy there. Whoops. And there, that does it. I'll let the narrator talk. Where's the butterfly?
Thanks to you, we found meaning in the cosmos.
Okay. It's not long or anything, but it's nice to see the little victory one. Yeah, so apparently I just needed to get that city to convert. I didn't have to get that last city. And that missionary that was just kind of chilling down there was enough. So what is that, turn 171, I think? They have still not fixed this yet. Still have not fixed the Augustus Caesar screen. There is no score bonus for finishing before turn 500. There is no score bonus for difficulty level. It's broken. It doesn't work, period. The bar graphs are pretty cool, though. I really would like these to be in the game while you're playing, because clearly the game is tracking this information. It's just not revealing it to you. And the AI should not try to play like a multiplayer opponent. Multiplayer and single player are two different things. That's not to say the game shouldn't be designed with multiplayer in mind. Civ 4, we very much designed it with multiplayer in mind, but the AI is not a human opponent and shouldn't be programmed to play like one. That's one of the reasons why a lot of the systems in Civ 5 didn't work very well when the game first came out. The design team was trying to make the AI play like a human, and it was a disaster. Anyways, let's look at some of these bar graphs, right? So in terms of culture, I didn't really do any better than the AI, but I was not focusing on culture. Similarly on science, like if you look at science, they actually did outproduce me on science, which is not bad, except that I paid very little attention to science in this game. Still, props to, who is this, Sumeria and Greece. Looks like they actually ended up producing more. Yeah, the minimap would be nice to make that better, higher too. They could also just fix this up. The bar graphs are like, I don't know, it looks like something out of a 1988 game right now. Could certainly make this better. But here's the one I actually focused on, Faith, and you can see I got way ahead in Faith. Although Sumeria, look at, I mean, like Sumeria and Greece were not irrelevant in faith. Like they did have some decent faith generation. It's just they couldn't keep pace with me. If you're wondering what was this was when I switched into the civic policy that was double faith from all faith buildings. So like I just get a huge increase. And Sumeria, this must be, I don't know what Sumeria did. They must have swapped out of a faith-producing civic there, is the only thing I think of. So that's most of it. This one I also think is a relevant graphic. Total buildings constructed, I think, is a good metric of overall strength. And you can see the AI was ahead of me for most of the game. I didn't pull ahead until relatively late. But the AI always falls apart as the game goes on. They don't found enough cities. They have no clue how to manage their economy. Districts, like here's the other thing, right? So if you look at the buildings constructed, the AI is pretty competitive. The problem is when you look at districts, they just don't build enough districts, largely because they don't handle the population requirements very well. I think that what they should do is just remove the population requirement for the AI. Like, you know how you can only build X districts per population? Just get rid of that. Just let the AI build districts wherever, whenever they want to. That would help them so much if they would do that. Also, get rid of the strategic resource requirements for the AI. Just let them build any unit, whether they have the resource or not. Like, they have so many problems with the strategic resource side of this game because almost every unit requires a resource of some kind, and like the AI just can't handle it right now. So removing that would go a long way towards helping them. That and just make them build more settlers. Get them to found cities. If you can make those simple changes and get them to expand, make the game a heck of a lot better. And I think that that's all the relevant graphs here. So turn 172. So not turn 71, turn 172. And there's the final overview of my territory with that Colosseum built on the last turn, which is pretty funny. So that's that. Like I said, I didn't think it would take too long. I just wanted to finish up with this last session, wrap this up, finish up the victory, and go from there. It was a very entertaining game. I'll have to try to write this one up on the website if I can. The only thing is I'm also in the process of playing and writing the Adventure 2 game, so when I'll have time for that, I'm not exactly sure. But this game was between the turn 10 war declaration and getting to explore the religious mechanics on stream. This was a pretty memorable game. Oh, and the whole Tundra thing was a lot of fun too. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. If you've been watching the series, thanks for watching all the different videos. Until next time, hope you guys are having a good time, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good one.